Hey guys, welcome to Speed Changes Everything, and on this channel we talk about proper speed skills, and with that, speed kills. Now in sport, speed is king. I don't care what sport we're talking about. Speed is the most important thing in most every sport as a physical attribute. Now in archery, speed is not necessarily the most important thing, although I would venture to say the speed of the arrow matters a whole lot. I digress, but here on this channel, we talk about the major sports, the major functions of what makes an athlete, and all the time on this channel, we talk about speed. Now, today I want to talk about coaches and coaching because that's an important aspect of speed training, of course. Now, what I've run into the past couple of days with my clients and some other coaches is this question, and we don't disagree, the coaches I was talking about. In fact, we agree wholeheartedly, but we got into this ethics discussion, this morality discussion, and I wanted to engage that with you guys. Is improper coaching lying? Now, I'm not here to necessarily debate, although I would love to have comments down in the bottom of the screen here to investigate, is bad coaching lying? Now, here's what I mean. Say 100 years ago, we thought it was the best possible thing for you not to take a water break, right? It's part of conditioning. You got to go without water. You know, you got to run sprints and sweat and you got to lose weight. So that's a good thing. And when you do all that and you lose all this water from sweat, you know, that's a good thing. You got to get used to that. Well, come to find out, we were killing ourselves, right? We literally needed hydration to be a better athlete. So the question remains, were those coaches lying to those athletes? In a way, right? But they thought wholeheartedly they were doing what was best for the athlete, okay? 99% of coaches want what's best for the athlete. They're not actually trying to hurt them because that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to hurt your players and so on and so forth? So back to it. The reason we brought this up is because so many coaches think that speed training is all about conditioning. And in my experience, and the research that me and some other coaches have done, speed training needs rest so 100% activity can be done. Not to mention all the different ways that I teach how to do speed training, how to actually get your body to fire on all cylinders, all at once. We change the central nervous system, the CNS, to be different than normal athletes. Elite sprinters, elite athletes with elite speed have different neural pathways that have been created on purpose. You can create neural pathways and gotten rid of the old school version of conditioning. 80% in practice, 80% in games, just being tired constantly, but pushing through, right? Conditioning. Guys, almost all of sports is about speed, explosiveness, that home run play, that one touch touchdown, that one play that scores. It's not about 3 yards and a cloud of dust in football. Okay? Now, can that win? Absolutely. Does it take a whole team? Yes. But wouldn't you rather have an athlete be on your team? That's what it comes down to. Would you rather have an explosive player? How about a team of explosive players? Would you rather have a team of explosive players that on any one play could score? Or would you rather have a team full of well-conditioned 80%ers, I call them? Guys that can stay on the field the whole game and not come out, but they're going to get burned by somebody that's fresh, right? That's what they talk about. Well, he was fresh. Maybe he's just trained a certain way. Maybe he's just trained for speed. Maybe that's the case. Well, is that possible? Absolutely. And I'm here to tell you, absolutely, it is possible. Now, it takes a lot of mental training. It takes a lot of doing things differently than you've done in the past. Okay, right now we're in a situation where coaches have to believe in the system that works for it to even be able to take shape. And I'm excited to see what happens. We've got things really, really moving here locally that are going to change the way that we do our sports here. We're going to give a foundation of sports and speed skills to every athlete. That's the goal. Every athlete, when they get a uniform, they get a speed skill playbook. If that's something you're interested in, Do you want to be faster? Do you want to be less tired? And do you want to have a lower risk of injury in your movements? Those three things can happen 5 minutes a day, no equipment. For more information on that, book a call down below or click on the link to get your Speed Skill Playbook today for you and your team immediately. Guys, are coaches lying when they're telling you the wrong thing? Not necessarily, but the point is we've got to get this information out. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're getting it to your friends, guys, and let's change the way that we do sports. Because with proper speed skills, speed kills, and with true speed, you're going to win a lot of games. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.